Hey guys, so this will be probably, the last vlog, and I wasn't able to make more vlogs in the middle of the weekend. A lot of things, just mainly because I think someone, I won't name any names, Joey, had to borrow my, laptop to charge up her phone, so that's all good. I really didn't get much coverage other than, through the vlog side of things, but we'll just cover it all here. Okay, and I think this is probably one of those things where you have to reflect on about, what we built here, not just the producers, but the producers that didn't make it to Adepticon, as well as the members that's been, rooting us on while we were at Adepticon. And that's kind of one of the biggest things, I think. It really matters about what we're making here, what we're building here. Over the years, I guess, there's been a lot, that's we've built up. And a lot of it, when I found out at Adepticon, was that, what we're doing must be on the right track, because everyone wants to talk to us about what we're doing, about what we're building, and want to be part of that. Even though people that I don't even think that we even made a dent in getting the attention of, like Simon. They want to do a lot of things with us, blue table painting and all that other stuff. So this is basically, I'm just showing you about, things that had happened, but I also want to really highlight those people that make WGC what it is. One of those things was Joey. Now, I've been with her since, kind of the beginning, I guess, and I backed her up a lot, and I personally got a lot of slack over it, and I lost a lot of subscribers over it. But you got to understand about when I put my backing on someone that I really, really believe in, that I will do it 100%. And one of those was Joey. And throughout the whole year or more that we've known each other, she helped me build what it is now. She encouraged me. She did a lot of things that made me understand where we wanted to go, what type of community that we wanted to build and stuff. And we had our run-ins with a lot of naysayers. We had our run-in with a lot of my current, our since then current subscribers who've left a long time ago. But then there was tons more that stayed with us. And that's what really matters, is those people that stayed with us, who didn't, bail on the next new thing that's happening, because that's what the WGC is about. It's about the friendship that we build. It's about the trust that we build in each other, and it's about, a lot of what we do to really, get ahead. And it's not just about getting ahead, but getting ahead so that you guys all can be involved in. And I'm basically mainly directing this to the WGC's current members. Mainly on the Facebook page and other people that's been following us about what we're doing and stuff. Because as much as I put much into Joey, she's been always there for me and doing what we need to do. And when things look down, she always slapped me in the face and said, get over it. It's time to not get so involved into the bad things, but into the good things. And I think one of those things is that she has this very way of seeing things between her and I about what we do together, about what we built, and she doesn't understand how much I do appreciate her. And it's just one of those things where you have to look at it and just say, look, I do appreciate you, everything that you do, that she's done for the WGC. And it's a lot of things that got put into perspective this weekend. And it's not just her. It's a lot of stuff that a lot of people that have been backing the WGC that sometimes get lost in my eyes about, what's going on. And one of them is Ken. Ken, awesome guy. He's always backed me and Les up, and he's always had faith in us. And that's what got us where we're at as well. And there's a lot of other people, I've been in a funk this weekend trying to figure things out. And they all backed me up. Mario, Eric, Jay, they were always there for me. Les. And I can't even begin to, talk about how much Les has been there for me. Because he's been there for me a lot. And he's covered a lot of my messes as much as I covered a lot of his messes. He's been one of my, closest best friends in the world. Him, Joey, and, at the end, when, Adepticon's over, even those people that weren't there, both Brian and Nick, both, Skyped me up and said, hey, dude, man, what the hell's wrong with you? Give me one of those British slaps in the face and says, get over it, it's time to move on type of thing. And I think that's what makes the WGC the WGC. And, if Adam's watching this now, you'll understand why I'm very cautious about, saying, oh, you want to join, but what is that you can bring? And I told him a lot of it is because, it's the people that I know. If you look at everyone in the WGC producer pool, each one of them are a friend of mine. And they know, and I know exactly that I can trust them in everything that they do. Sometimes, yeah, sure, we mess up because we're at where we're at. I've been doing this channel a lot more longer than some of them have been doing their channel, and there's just some stuff that, you just don't do because it just seems too noobish or what have you. But I think the most important thing is that they're always there. And they always back us up. And that's what makes the WGC what it is. As well as what it's going to be. And why a lot of people have been, that I noticed, that I didn't realize until I went to Adepticon, that a lot of people are taking notice to us about what we have here, what we're creating, what we're producing. Now, times change. When time goes along, people change. Well, not people change, but their situation changes. And they move on to sometimes better and bigger things. And that's okay, because at least I can be proud about what we've done. And hopefully they'll stick around. And most producers, and pretty much every one of them, will always stick around. Because that's kind of the friendship and the ties that we build. And it's about the tie. And a lot of you guys that aren't in the producer group who has a channel and, been wanting to, wow, I wish I could be part of this. And you will be, That's why the Legion program is coming up. But, just reflecting back on Adepticon about what I've seen. And this isn't one of those videos where I have to reflect back on, because we're going to have one of those videos where we kind of wrap it all up and, post date it and say, hey, this is what happened. This is what was the highlight of our day at Adepticon and stuff. But for me, in this video, this is the final kind of vlog thing. I only did 2. This is the 3rd. And totally apologies for that. It just had to happen that way. I couldn't help it. I wanted to update everyone every day about what was going on, but it just didn't work out that way. But aside from that, I'm thinking, the community that we build for, just for example, the Facebook community, the Facebook group that we built. It's very strong. And I met Devin. He came down to Adepticon. And Devin is one of those top grade guys. I really liked him. And everyone wants to be part of this. And a lot of people want to be part of this. I can say everyone. A lot of people want to be part of this. And, you will. It's just how much you want to put into it. And I don't know where I'm going with this. I guess it's basically, hey, I really need to give credit where credit's due. Joey, you've been such a huge part of the WGC, more than you can ever know. And more than anyone could ever know, really. Because there's a lot of things that happens behind the back end that, we talked about that's not broadcast and stuff. The plans that we made, the plans that we have. And, I trust completely, trust you completely into what we're doing here. And I hope you never, ever, ever think other than that I don't trust you in what you do. With Les, he's always been my left-hand guy, where Joey is my right-hand guy, or gal, let's just say. He's always been there for me. He's always been backing me up, even though I didn't even know it. But he's always been backing me up. And I have them, the crew itself backing me up. Everyone there was to back me up when I wasn't there to back them up. And, I feel like I kind of failed in that, but hopefully they understand. There's a lot of things that, it's going really big for the WGC. We're making a lot of headways, and we're going to keep doing that. Some people might not like that, and I'll apologize for that. Some people won't get it, and that's fine. But those who get it, that want to take the ride with us, they want to go where we want to go and build what we want to build, then I welcome you with open arms, because there's a lot coming down the line. More than I ever thought before going to Adepticon. A lot of that has to do with Ken from Badger. He backs us up no matter what. And, he's became not just a sponsor, but a very close friend of ours. Or at least to me. And I guess this is one of those things where I'm going to just wrap it up. Show you some clips from what we did, over the weekend. For the rest of the weekend, which I didn't record much of. But here you go, guys. Yeah, I hope that you guys understand where we're going with this and that you guys want to be part of that. Website's coming up. A lot of things are coming up, not just the website itself, but yeah. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy.
Just loads of people just surrounding it.
It's right there. There's a picture of it in my phone.
We got Joey's in and Miranda's in. And of course, Ken's always in.
Hey, Chuck. Chung.
Chuck? Chuck?
It's a long day, man. It's a long day.
Been a hell of a long day. We are at breakfast at IHOP. Say hi, Les. Devin.
What's up?
Jay. Steven. Joey. And Michelle. So anyways, this is her first time having American breakfast?
It is the first ever time of American breakfast. I've never mixed pancakes with bacon in my life.
That's so weird. How can you not mix pancake and bacon?
We don't do that. We don't do
A little
that.
suit change.
The Brits are so weird. Okay.
Yeah, they just have blood pudding.
Blood pudding? Oh. Gross. Got the Badger booth here. They're closed down for the night. But, check it out. WGC and Badger. Rockin' Adepticon. Okay, now we're vlogging now. This is the live setup. We're actually going live right now. And I'm vlogging the live stream. And yeah, we're over at the Badger booth. There's Sean.
Hey,
say hi, Sean.
How's it going? Hey, do you want me to entertain your fans for a little while? Because I got nothing to do.
It's okay, neither do we. We're just sitting here
No.
streaming. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
Are you streaming? Are you actually streaming?
I'm recording and streaming at the same time.
Recording and streaming.
Yeah.
All right, great.
So,
Oh boy,
You can
God, this is
entertain
like
on
really.
demand.
oh, I have no doubt about that.
An endless
I've seen your
amount of
videos. I'm just sitting here. Oh, he
Bit
could
of
just go
pressure.
on all day. Whoa.
Okay, so that's coming from that one. All right. So
No,
anyway,
this is separate.
So we're meeting for the first time.
Yes.
Isn't that lovely for you?
It's awesome. It's
No,
totally
nice
awesome.
to
I'm
meet
very
you too.
honored.
I don't know where you're from.
What do you mean?
What state are you from?
Los
where are you
Angeles.
From? Oh, from Los Angeles.
Yeah.
How did you get out here then?
Plane?
Okay.
Yeah, flew out
I
here.
mean, yeah, how else?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Did it go okay? Did you have any delays?
No. We went straight up because we came in like Wednesday night, so it was like right before everything hit. So we just got in right, perfectly.
Oh, well, because we came out Wednesday too and had all sorts of trouble. We were on American Airlines. They had a computer glitch.
Oh, right.
Where they canceled like 120 flights. So basically, we got in line behind all the other people. Like there
Oh,
were cots in the American Airlines portion. It was
Oh, that's
pretty,
crazy.
It was pretty amazing. Yeah, we had a great trip. So now I have to tell you, I'm not overly familiar with Wargame Consortium. Can you tell me
No,
what
that's
it
fine.
is?
It's just we just do wargaming videos, right?
Does that sound like I'm segueing you
Yeah,
or
no,
whatever?
well-
Tell me more, Chung. Tell me
It's
more about
just-
Wargaming Consortium.
It is a channel full of wargaming videos, really,
Okay.
and we're also a network of other YouTube
Right.
channels like
Yeah, 'cause
Awesome
I see
Paint Job.
like this.
Yeah. All these people that we just
So why aren't we on there, Chung?
talked.
doesn't
I was
like
talking
us.
to
You guys
Rob.
too
I was
good?
talking to
He
Rob.
doesn't
I
like
told
us
him. I
too
said,
good.
"Hey, when you guys gonna jump on
our
board?"
That was how it went. He
That's
said,
awesome.
I want you guys to do this. I was going to ask you, but I don't like you enough to have gone.
I did not say that.
That is.
I did not say that. No, honestly,
terrible.
I said hi to you
No,
last
you really
year.
did. Yeah. And
Yeah, did you
I
even
spaced
remember
off.
me?
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't remember anybody.
I know, that's
I have
true.
like early onset
about your
senior
book.
dementia. What book? Oh yeah. The book I'm going to write is going to be entitled "The Things I Still Remember."
Oh, okay, yeah, I like that book. I'll read that.
I've read it's a real thing though.
Yeah.
There's a mental condition where you can't remember people outside of the context in which you met them. So if you meet someone at the store and you see them not in that context, you don't remember the person, it just erases you out.
Oh, that makes sense.
So when I have a good friend, I'm like, don't let me forget you. Whatever you do, don't let me forget. And you sure do find out about people when you're traveling. It's fantastic. Should I keep going? Have you had it with me? I won't be offended.
Doesn't matter. I'm just going to let this run and then just upload it.
I'm just going to let it go.
Yeah.
And people will be entertained.
No,
They'll just be like, what? Okay, so hold on. Can I plug?
Yeah, plug
all right, awesome. Why do I need to reach in my pockets? I'm trying to get my thought. Hold on, look at Jan. Jan's going like this. Seriously? Hold on, is it down here? Where'd it go? So anyway, what was I talking about?
You were going to plug something.
Oh yeah, my company, Blue Table Painting. We assemble and paint miniatures professionally, and that's what we're known for. And we have a whole crew. We're reliable. We're secure. Call a front desk phone. Somebody picks up. So taking that industry and making it into a legitimate and reliable sort of format. And we also have an awesome trade-in program. So you trade in your old models, and you can get new stuff. You can get stuff off our web store, and you can get service credit for assembly and painting. And that's bluetablepaintingstore.com. And you can also contact us for the trade program. You can contact us at store@bluetablepainting.com. And the third thing we do is what you're coming out to,
Valhalla.
Right? Valhalla, which is a high-end wargamers retreat where we have awesome trade, food. We have a chef that comes out and stays there the whole week and just cooks. Just cooks for you.
Nice.
So it is a completely different experience. It's very close knit. You really get to know people, and we have names out. Who's coming out in August? Cool Ninny, Bethesda.
Firaxis is probably coming out.
Okay.
And
I don't know who that is.
they made a game called XCOM.
Okay.
And some representatives from Infinity, from Corvus Belli.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and possibly the maker of Drop Zone Commander, Dave Lewis.
Nice.
From the UK. So you buy a ticket, you get to shoot the breeze with industry captains for a week, and I got to tell you, it's a really super good place to be. We rent basically this mansion. It's 26,000 square feet, so you can get lost in there. It's got an indoor pool, the whole thing. So, yeah, that answers the question: what is the best experience wargaming that you could have?
Valhalla, man.
That's right.
Valhalla.
That is correct. So Chung's going to come out. He'll tell you if it's good or not. And if it's not good, I am ready to suffer the verdict of the free market. And but I already know that's not going to happen because this will be our third year.
Nice.
Let's see.
My general
You
dog's
walked
body.
up with the same general dog police?
Dog's body for today.
Dog body.
Yeah, he's helping me out. He's just retrieving things when I need
Okay,
to.
got
when
it.
I need him to.
Ah, a little coincidence in there. All right.
Yes, it is. I should be
great.
careful of my images.
Oh no, it's adorable.
All right, so we're towards the. Sorry, I don't have the tripod set up. So we're towards the end of the day.
Yeah,
For Friday.
yeah.
How are we doing?
We're okay.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm all right.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? So we're just kicking back now and drinking my third Long Island iced tea. And a fan came up and bought me a, what is this? Canadian
Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
Canadian whiskey.
So yeah, living high right now.
It works. High is good. I'm just kicking back. Seminar in a little more than an hour.
Yeah.
So, a little hour before I do that.
Yep. So Les is doing his class right now, and Joey's running around doing her thing. Oasis Rising, running around, and I think Miranda's about to go into her tournament for War Machine. Yeah, so anyways, we'll check in later, see what else is going on.
See you later.
And so Joey is doing an interview with Adam, and here is the crew going pro. They're having fun. They seem tired, but fun. So this is where I was hanging with my boy Philip, local guys, and proud to say he placed for the top 4 in the Warhammer Fantasy Tournament. Good going, bro. And this is something we came across. This is really cool. The other thing that was my pride and joy of the whole weekend was Mario, Les, and Michelle sweeping some of the Crystal Brush Awards, and I've never been prouder in my life for people that have represented WGC. And I think that's it, guys. Like I said, I apologize I didn't get much of the vlog stuff in the back. More videos will be coming, as we actually got tons of footage, and Joey's not going to be able to put it all on her channel. But speaking of which, check out her channel. There will be a lot of Adepticon footage coming up. Check out Mario's channel. He's already put a bunch of stuff up, and so did Oasis Rising, as well as some of the stuff, some of the people that were there. Check out their tabletop minions, as well as Blue Table Painting. They got a lot of coverage on Adepticon, and of course, don't forget Bill at Terrainaholic. That's it, guys. I love you all, and I really don't need to say the rest. Honestly, I've said it enough in my videos, but regardless whether I say it or not, you guys will sub or won't sub. And those that do sub, I hope hang with us in the long run. And that's it, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.